All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful divine feminine holistic health and healing energy. Yes? All right. Before we do, y'all, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice within the reading or readings. All right? Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I do not know. Use your free will and discernment to determine that, all right? Now, I know we are specifically focused on the divine feminine, but however, you will still hear me say he, she, or you may hear me say he, she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies. We all have them both within us. That does not matter, so just keep that in mind, all right? Flip-flop yourself as you need to. Apply it where it lies, otherwise let it fly. Do not force that shoe to fit if it's not meant for you. I am not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting because you want to force something that's not for you. Okay? All right. Now, I also am big on numerology. Now, whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day or month you're born, maybe even the house you want to pay particular attention to in your natal chart. However, whatever. All right? We are utilizing what is this? The Secret Languages of Animals Oracle, as well as the Animal Spirit Guide, the Wild Unknown Animals, not Animal Spirit Guide, listen to me, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit, okay? They've already been blessed and shuffled and everything, so let's just get a quick word of prayer before we dive into this, okay? To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for this day, for this opportunity. Thank you for using me as a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages to the collective, straight and clear, no chaser. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the use of my voice, the insight, the wisdom, the mental stability, the clarity. Thank you so very much. I pray as always that the message uplifts, enlightens, strengthens, heals, protects, nurtures, nourishes, empowers, whatever the divine feminine truly needs at the time of viewing and whenever. May it play out in their lives and whoever else is involved for the highest good, as I know you will see fit. For all these blessings I come ask and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and finish this week on out. See what Spirit has for us. Hold on. All right. Let's see what we got. What do we have for the divine feminine today? There was a whole stack that no. No. Ooh, okay. See turtle come through. Y'all see it? Beginnings, self-reliance, journey, home. Somebody said I'm on my way home. 7 may have to do with Libra in relationships, family, potentially. For some reason, I'm also even getting sage energy. I don't know. Something about 7 of Wands. I'm hearing you got to fight for your right. I don't know. I feel like somebody's a leader here. Where are you going? What are you trying to do? And who are you guiding? Somebody wants a do-over right here. Some of you may be going to school. Going back to school. Or it's just a school of hard knocks, you know? I don't know. Look, that's a confirmation for somebody. Yeah. Let's see if you'll stay right there for me. Hope y'all can see that. Scooch up a little bit. Y'all can see that? Come on now. Jeez. Work with me. I'm gonna have to lay you down. I want you to be able to see it. Since we ain't fighting no wind today. Ew, look at me. See, hold on. Pause. Turn out. Bottom of the deck. Ooh. Follow your instincts. This is beautiful. This is the... No, it's not this one. I don't know what I don't know which box topper this is. You know what I'm saying? The front of the box or whatever. I want to say it might be the white light or white... What is that called? Elena Fairchild's white. I think it is white light or light worker, oracle, or some whichever one. That's what it reminds me of. But as I said, first word out there, look, I didn't even see that, but it says instinct. Follow what you know. And as long as you're in alignment with that 39 potential being the 3, the Trinity, as long as you're in alignment, mind, body, spirit, there's no way that you will be guided any differently. You understand what I'm saying? They would never lead you wrong, nor forsake you. It says belonging and order, and it's going back to this family here. And it ain't just got to be blood, y'all, because some of y'all is just about you fighting, you on a search or a hunt or a quest, or you're going on this journey to find your soul tribe, to connect with your soul tribe, is what I'm getting. It's beautiful. I feel like some of y'all too with this timber wolf, somebody done been in the cold, like you might have went through the dark night of the soul, you know what I'm saying? You coming out of hibernation, you know, you coming into the light. Come on, Carolyn. Yeah, it's time to find yourself, your true squad, your tribe. Something about it. Let's see what this because you do belong. We belong together. Come on, Mariah. What is this? Sea turtle? Okay. Oh, look how gorgeous, y'all. Look at them. I love them both. I do. They're beautiful. Air energy strong. Who is this you dealing with? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, potentially. Doesn't have to be. Something is changing. The dynamics of you. The spirit within you. Oh, wow. Okay. It's changing. It has changed. There's something about sacral, third eye, which is your 6th chakra. Sacral chakra is your 7th. Listen, might be that too. 2nd chakra is your sacral chakra, scorpionic energy. 6th chakra is Piscean energy. That's your 3rd eye. And then for me to slip and say 7th, that's your crown chakra. So again, air energy. So it's all mental here, potentially. But it's like some of y'all with this hummingbird, like they be flapping their wings, they be mile a minute, it seems like. But at the same time, it knows how to it can pause itself in thin air, but still be moving. So your thoughts, your thoughts may be just racing, but at the same time, it's at peace. I don't know. That's interesting. That's interesting. I feel like somebody's getting a bright idea about you, about whoever this is they're watching, they're viewing. Somebody's watching you. You probably don't even know it. But it's a guide though. It's a beautiful energy. I don't feel anything negative about it. Somebody's trying to show you the way. These both are like, look how enlightened and beautiful, radiant they are. There's a light within you that needs to be seen. Like I said, somebody's a leader. Somebody truly is a leader here. Show me the way. Oh, that's gorgeous. Because the turtle, that is the light. That's the turtle is going towards this tribe, guiding light, following spirit's guidance. I don't know. Or the advice is to do so. Oh, and look, I saw this during shuffle. I love it. It's time to shine your light, baby. The peacocks are not afraid, honey. They be showboating. More air energy. Oh, that's beautiful. highly enlightened and intuitive. And I said, whoa, because this was trying, that fire, y'all. Some of y'all may be truly dealing with a fire sign or got the spirit, like the light within you is so bright and fierce and radiant. It's like, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. You know, some of you may truly be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sage. Doesn't have to be, but this is gorgeous though. I'm loving this, baby. I'm loving it. Let me see. Let's see what we talking about here. Look how they all looking at you. Your tribe, your yeah, that too. I was trying to say your squad, your spirit squad, but your tribe as well. I'm so proud of you. Alright, I love it. Let's get on into these readings because they can be a little long. I guess we'll just start with how they came out, beginning with the sea turtle. And pages 34 and 35. Oh, my nose, y'all. This was somebody. Please pay attention. Alright. Beginning, self-reliance, journey, home. Turtle is one of Earth's great-grandfathers, evolving into form more than 200 million years ago before mammals, birds, snakes, and even lizards. At home, on land, and in water, turtle's patient way and steady, gentle strength enables it to outlive most other animals, including humans, with a lifespan of often reaching 100 years or more. But turtle's journey does not have an easy beginning. For water turtles such as the great leatherback, when the tiny soft-shelled beings break from their eggs in a hidden nest of sand, they and hundreds of their brothers and sisters must race for the water's edge to escape the pursuit of birds, lizards, and other predators. For those who reach the water, the journey to safety and survival has only just begun. It is thought that as few as 1 in 1,000 sea turtles make it to their first birthday. Wow. But most of those who do remain for many years to come, carrying the torch of their species. Like I said, some of y'all are leaders. You 1 in a million. For real, that's what I'm hearing. Carrying the torch of their species. Most soar within the weightless realms of water for up to 25 years before returning to the same area once again to mate. And for the females, what? That's in parentheses, and for the females, but I'm trying to see how they're. It says bring their great bodies back onto land for the first time since. Oh, okay. To birth, to be. Hold on, let me just read that again. I can mess that all up. Most soar within the weightless realms of water for up to 25 years before returning to the same area once again to mate. And for the females, bring their great bodies back onto land for the first time since birth and begin laying eggs of their own. Nomad of the ocean realm, one of the turtle's great gifts is its shell, a home he is born with and can never be separated from. It's an intricate weaving of 60 different bones connected together. Most turtle shells are divided into 13 sections. That's powerful, that number 13, potentially a 4. Honored by many indigenous cultures to symbolize the 13 phases of the moon each year. I'm telling y'all, it's powerful. Okay. It's also something about scorpionic energy, which the moon, it can be the symbolic of water sign energy, Cancer and or Pisces included. But that 13 specifically is screaming Scorpio to me. Anyways, the message. The message of turtle is to simply begin. Great journeys are made with small steps and steady progress. Turtle wisdom recognizes that our first steps into any adventure and endeavor may feel clumsy, dangerous, and scary. But when the moment comes to birth an idea, start a new friendship, or take your first steps down a path that calls your heart, there is no substitute for simply answering the call. Begin. Follow the energy of the sun. Steady progress feels good. You need not hurry, but don't wait until the conditions are perfect. The act of beginning makes the condition perfect, okay? In the same way that a giant 1,700-pound sea turtle soars weightlessly in the sea of his belonging. That's powerful, because didn't Timberwood say belonging? Oh my gosh. Let's see, where was I? Shoot, okay. In the same way that a giant 1,700-pound sea turtle soars weightlessly in the sea of his belonging, you will find a sense of buoyancy rising within as you give yourself the gift of immersing in the energy of your calling. And I'm hearing, and I'll rise up. Come on, Andrew Day. Okay, no matter how great the task may seem before you, no matter how tiny your first steps may appear, know that you are honored for that which you bring to the circle. I'm hearing circle of life. You are part of a bigger story unfolding, and your dreams are connected to many others. Turtle teaches us endurance through peace, patience, and gentle perseverance. That's where I was getting at, because I told y'all, it's like your mind is going 1,000 miles a minute, but you're still at peace, you know? So, let's see, where's that? Turtle teaches us endurance through peace, patience, and gentle perseverance. Turtle calls you to find a sense of home within your own being now, and to know that your journey through the world will always be supported. And she leaves you with this beautiful, I'll call it an affirmation. It says, I am home within myself and in the world. I trust the call of my spirit, my great spirit, When it comes, I hear it and I begin. Let me read that again. I am home within myself and in the world. I trust the call of my great spirit. When it comes, I hear it and I begin. Okay. All right. So moving on to Timberwolf, which is, we're moving into the, what is this? The wood element, I guess, which the wood says, quote, we must protect the forest for our children, grandchildren, and children yet to be born. We must protect the forest for those who can't speak for themselves, such as the birds, animals, fish, and trees. And I don't know, I guess it's Quatsinas, I guess is how you say the name. Timberwolf, pages 120 to 121. Instinct, guidance, belonging, order. The moon is full on the Arctic plain. Restless energy stirs the night. The alpha male enters the circle watched by all. He speaks through his eyes in undertones of growl. The pace of his movement dictates the plan. By the vision he holds in his mind, everyone knows what to do. He moves and they move with him in coordinated pursuit of their aim. I laugh because I heard Luda, when I move, you move, just like that. The hunt has begun. Wolf has roamed the earth for millions of years, feared by some, revered by many, and honored as a special teacher and guide. In Egyptian mythology, the wolf was the scout to find the best path forward. His name meaning opener of the ways. Ooh, I love that. The way maker, the way shower. Didn't that? That's why it came through, y'all. I can't make this up. I promise you I can't. Show me the way. Come through, spirit. Come on. Come on, then. Oh, my. So, where was I at? I done lost my way. Look, show me the way, baby. Show me the way. Okay. His name meaning opener of the ways. The Tenaina, I don't even know how to pronounce that. People of Alaska viewed wolves as brothers, believing they once were men. Native Americans respected and emulated Wolf's great hunting abilities because he not only provided food for himself and his pack, but also for the greater community, fox, coyote, and raven, who often follow closely behind. And that's why I often even it's really the same kind of species. They're like cousin, right? Or whatever, however you want to look at it, between the wolf, fox, and coyote. It just, I naturally get that vibe, you know? Anyway, while often associated with the raw call of the wild, the wolf pack way is highly ordered, cooperative, and disciplined. The alpha male and alpha female are the only ones allowed to breed, and normally they mate for life, ensuring that only the strongest genes are passed down to future generations. The entire pack of 2 to 30 wolves cooperates in hunting, feeding, protecting, and training the pups, with aunts and uncles often competing for the chance to babysit. While dominance may be challenged with rituals of staring, growls, and body language, respect is the underlying law and fights are very rare. Many members stay with the same pack for life. I love that, baby. I love that. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Anyway, the message. Wolf comes to you as one of the most powerful guides on your journey to help cultivate an unbreakable line of communication with your intuition. Wolf reminds us that there is a pulse of deep inner knowing that often surpasses what the surface mind can see. He calls for a level of trust in this primal instinct that will allow you to take action when the moment calls, even when you don't know why or exactly where it is leading you. There is a greater path unfolding. Let the call inspire you into motion, trusting that later you will look back and understand why. One of the things that will help open the channels of communication with your inner guide is to bring the aspects of your everyday life into order. Sometimes we resist, quote, cleaning house, end quote, because we feel it's not as important as the other things that need doing. But when we bring a healthy sense of focus to our schedule in order to our external world, our inner world quiets. Powerful. That's what that was. When I told y'all mind may be moving a mile a minute, and it's like spirit is trying to tell you, there may be this, that, and the other that you're thinking about doing, but it's like, nah. To bring forth peace and be balanced within, you know what I'm saying, especially mentally, go on and clear that clutter. You know what I mean? Like, do what you need to do. Take care of home first. Take care of you first. Okay. So one of the things that will help open the channels of communication with your inner guide is to bring aspects of your everyday life into order. Okay, I read that. I'm sorry. So communication with life too becomes clearer. Wolf calls you to discover a new sense of freedom through order while remaining open to the call of the moment. Lastly, Wolf comes to remind you that while there are times when you must walk alone, life's truest fulfillment comes in joining energy with others toward a collective aim. Take time to honor the members of your, quote, pack, end quote. Call them close to you and recognize each for the gift they bring. Don't be afraid to ask for guidance and help. And when the time comes, being willing to be a source of the same. When spirits are aligned, there is great power in numbers. And I'm hearing there is power in the name of Jesus. Okay, moving on to the wild unknown spirit. The beautiful thing is that these are all air, but I gotta get to them. Let's see. We got butterfly. Here we go. Guess we'll start there. And then I'll have to find hummingbird and peacock. But butterfly, pages 152 and 153. Excuse me. Undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, and in parentheses they have, or if you love your job, perhaps your career, in parentheses. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time. Like I said, take care of yourself, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a, quote, cocoon, end quote. Committing to one daily routine, which may be, in parentheses they have, a meal, practice, or prayer, in parentheses, done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirit. So it says when in balance, which I feel it is, but it says cheerful, graceful. When out of balance, fragile, frustrated. To bring into balance, daily routine. Like they were saying about cleaning house, man. Take heed, okay? Now let's see what, I think hummingbird might come next. Let's see. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Oh, peacock is next. Okay. So where's hummingbird at? Did I pass it already? I think I did. Hold on, because I want to do hummingbird next. And save peacock. Say the best for last, what I just heard. But anyway, save peacock for last. There we go, hummingbird. Pages 160, 161. Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. That's powerful because it goes back to the daily routine. Go back to the same place. Why switch it up? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's interesting. I mean, not even interesting, but it's powerful too that it goes back to the same. It returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. Take care of yourself, please. It says this sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Like I said, they will never leave you nor forsake you, and never lead you astray. Y'all, this Mercury retrograde is, oh my goodness. So, every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. When in balance, it's smart, curious, loves to learn. When out of balance, it's pushy, insistent, sharp. To bring it to balance, take a class. All right, moving on finally to the peacock, pages 172 and 173. Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or, quote, digest, end quote, all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. Peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others, and that's even more powerful. Like I said, saving the best for last because it is the overall underall energy. And if you matching that up with that timber wolf, it's like instinctively this is already in you. But it's rare, baby. Not many people reach this. It just said that. So anyway. When in balance, it's confident, kind. When out of balance, it can't digest situations. To bring into balance, meditation on the navel. Didn't I say? Okay, maybe not. Yes, I did. I said something about the sacral chakra, which in that butterfly, which is around the area, you know, it's even some of that solar plexus chakra. But that's beautiful because it's, I'm about to call it nightingale. I flipped through the book and saw nightingale and started singing it, sweet, sweet nightingale, from Cinderella, whatever. But anyways, it's interesting that the hummingbird has all of the chakra rainbow in there. But so around, I will work with your sacral as well as solar plexus chakras. Okay. All right. That's what I got, my beautiful, beautiful souls. I pray that it resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially and including yourself. And I pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. If you want to join me for another day, you can check the link in the description box below. If not, please take care, and I love you anyway. If you're looking for anything else, y'all check any of the playlists on my channel. There are plenty more other type of videos, pick cards, general readings, etc., zodiac readings, whatever you may be searching for. Go with what the title, you know, go with what's calling you. That's all I'll say. It doesn't really matter about like signs or anything like that. But whatever you're being drawn to is for a reason, I'm sure. Okay? Anyway, till the next one, be easy, y'all. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Peace.